this way. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night, yeah. If I call you close, I know it's okay. I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Thief in the night, yeah. If I call you close, I know it's okay. I know how to shoot, I know how to fight.
All right, YouTube, what up, though? All right, what's happening? No, yeah, come on in, man. All right, YouTube. Yeah, man, we gotta bust it down, man. Boy, it's getting hard on that blacktop though, man. Hey, it's getting ugly on that blacktop though. Yeah, what's happening though, man? We back jumping though. Yeah, y'all been dropping a couple videos. I ain't been going live, man. You understand me? But yeah, we back at it. Before we get into the content though, man, let me just say this, bro. We gonna have to redefine what a homie is. You see what I'm saying? We gotta redefine what a homie is, bro. Cause only thing I hear on the internet is all this gangster rah-rah, but when you a real homie, you go speak life into your partner. That's your dog over there. You go talk him out of some bull. You not go let that boy jump out his body and do some crazy stuff. If that's really your friend, you not finna let your homeboy crash out, bro. Everybody always calling everybody busters, marks, all this crazy stuff, but that's not your homie. You see what I'm saying? We gotta redefine what is a homie, bro. A homie not gonna let you do no goofy stuff, bro. You not hanging around no goofy. You see what I'm saying? You can't be my homie if I can't tell you you wrong. You see what I'm saying? When you wrong, bro. It was a code to this stuff, man. It seemed like when stuff don't go somebody's way on the internet, man, anybody will turn against anybody. I'm talking about your day one to turn into a day two on the internet, gang. Y'all can't tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all smelling what they selling on the internet, though. You can't tell me that, it's blind loyalty out here. You can't tell me a lot of these dudes out here got blind loyalty. You see what I'm saying? You running with somebody, man, at the moment that you tell them no, or the moment you decide to do something by yourself and they not involved, they won't turn on you. And that's blind loyalty, bro. You see what I'm saying? And Wack100, man, hey, man, he bouncing stuff like a puppet master around here. Let me turn this music off. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all gotta look what he did. He started up the beef with Brick Baby, Loose Cannon. You see what I'm saying? He started up the beef with 600 and Big U. He got 600 to start dissing Big U. He got Loose Cannon to come on the platform, start dissing Big U. You know what I'm saying? He got Loose Cannon and Brick Baby to start dissing each other. You know what I'm saying? All supposed to be from the same hood, allegedly, right? Now, I don't know this young man's name, but seemed like he's somebody over there that's handling this candle like he should. But what people ain't realizing is that look at the dude who's operating at the masses. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Puppet master, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, we really gotta redefine what a homeboy is, bro. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I had my issue on the internet with somebody that's I probably never speak to ever again in life. But that wasn't my choice. But at the same time, man, we got to start redefining what a homeboy is, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got so many homies on the internet, man, crash out. Over what, though? You see what I'm saying? Some he say, she say? You know what I'm saying? Over what? It's crazy, bro. I ain't even seen all of it. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my partner. He like, bro, you need to drop your 1-2 on this, man. So we go get to this content, man. We got Wack100, Adam 22, got the Hoovers crashing out on each other at no jumper, bro. You see what I'm saying? And that's the way it's going, man. Conquer and divide. You see what I'm saying? The division is here. Let me tell y'all something, bro. The jig is up, bro. Any man that will put you down for making a decision for yourself, any man that will have an opinion about what you do with your life, bro, you realize we got people on the internet, bro. We got people on the internet that's you say the wrong thing on the internet, that somebody is summoning some of these dudes out to their neighborhoods for a DP because they didn't like what somebody said. That's not no homie, bro. Anybody that want to fight another homie behind his opinion means that you're not a factor to your section, bro. I mean that, bro. You got to look what's going on, man. Look, bro. A real homie gonna speak life into his partner, bro. Like you wrong, bro, but I'm gonna stand with you, right or wrong. But when we get behind closed doors, behind closed walls, bro, I'm gonna holler at you about it. It's not no check them. Let me tell y'all something, bro. And for all them YNs out here that's doing y'all thug on this blacktop, man, salute to y'all. Survive. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Survive, homie. But let me tell you something. It's so easy to get kicked up out that girl house because your name ain't on the lease, big dog. Start getting some stuff in your name, bro. Let me tell you something. Right now, when we look at the economy, bro, people ain't chasing jobs no more. You know how many women are on TikTok trying to get their views up so they can get some of these thousands of dollars? Because people are starting to realize, hey, I can make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on TikTok and work for myself. You see what I'm saying? People are starting to realize and waking up, bro. Like, bro, it ain't no real trophies in these streets, bro. It's just scars, bro. I'm gonna tell YN like this: get the money first because it costs. If you want to gang bang, you gotta have money for your chopstick. You gotta have a car to move around. You gotta have a lawyer just in case you ever go down. These are so essential to what you need. It's a starter kit if you go be out here on this blacktop, especially if you go beat up this blacktop because you know what come with this, man. Court dates and caskets, homie. And I speak with a lot of people, don't tell y'all, a lot of dudes, they know I be solid about this, but people hate it. People hate the fact that I actually say it because what you scared of? What y'all scared of? Know the truth. Know what's real. Know what come with this. Know what come to this. Because your mommy can't save you, homie. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be some people out here in this world when you shining and you grinding and you on perfect timing, whatever God got for you. And if they not involved with it, it's gonna be like he ain't doing nothing for me. He ain't putting me on. I don't care. He don't come around here no more. Yeah, he ain't over here no more. We outside with it. Yeah, but you grinding. A lot of y'all gotta realize, bro. It's some friendly enemies out here too. Don't get it twisted. I'm watching how homies. All it take is for somebody to fall out with each other. You see what I'm saying? Like any disregard of anything you say the wrong thing about that dude, you know what I'm saying, or he heard a rumor that you said something about that dude, somebody will just take that as face value and turn on you tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, bro, like, look, bro, the masses platforms got everybody jacked up. People are turning against each other and ain't nobody getting no money on for it. They chasing the clout. They chasing the fame. Oh, let me get up on the masses and let me tell my story. Oh, I could talk better than him, or he a liar, or he a mark. He ain't really about that. He ain't like that. Oh, he got ran by some. That don't make you less of a person if you lost the fight, big dog. That don't make you less of a person because you got robbed because somebody put a gun in your face and three homies got some choppers in your face. Come on, man. Like, people care about what people think too much on this internet, man, and it's starting to get ridiculous. And I'm sitting back and I'm saying, wait a minute. Y'all can't see what's going on? You got actual homies beefing with homies on the internet, exploiting their personal drama from their community on the internet. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people that see a lot of start getting some buzz on this internet. I guarantee you your community will turn on you if you're not letting your community have the platform that you worked up and built for. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like it should be handed to them because you're from that community. Man, I don't care what hood you from, what set you claim, homie. Let me tell you something. You got to be okay with not ever being cool with some people in your life. You got to be okay with never seeing or speaking to some people if you go take this route to get this money. Because at the end of the day, man, the jig is up. A lot of these housing programs, man, a lot of people go lose that, man. A lot of drama is going to go on and people not making no money, bro. I'm telling you, get your money first because all the stripes in the world ain't going to pay that rent. Let me tell you something that's guaranteed, though. That rent due every month. That's a guarantee. That car note, if you got a car and you paying a note on it, it's a guarantee. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you of the age of 30 and up, bro, you don't got the luxury of staying with your mama and your girlfriend crying about it's hard. 30 and up, bro, you grown as hell. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of these dudes ain't telling y'all, talking life into you like, hey, man, go get a job. It's 24 hours in a day. The hood ain't going nowhere. Get some money in your pocket before you come over here. Just imagine just begging somebody for cigarettes every day. Begging somebody for, let me hit your drink. Let me hit your black. Let me hit your blunt. Just wasting time, bro. I was a young cat out here doing that same stuff, homie. When I look at my life now, homie, I'm like, man, look, I'm okay with not speaking to anybody that ain't understanding where I'm at in life. You got to be okay with anybody that's got something to say about your life. You got to be okay with never talking to them again. Because a real homie, he gonna respect your decision for you. A real friend, he not gonna judge you because you want to do something different with your life and it don't involve doing the same thing he doing. We gotta grow up, man. We gotta be mature. We gotta be real men. A real one, a real homie. I don't care if you want to go play golf. He like, man, when your next tournament, bro? I'm gonna pull up. You better Tiger Woods on one of them. You see what I'm saying? Represent for the community. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't even call it gang banging no more, bro. I call it street operators. That you a street operator. It ain't no gang banging out there, bro. Let me tell you why. Most of these cats is beefing with their baby mamas more than they beefing with their ops. So I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Let's get to the content. We got Adam 22 and the famous, infamous Wack100, P-Funk himself, doing what he do best, man, getting people to turn against each other. So let's get to the content, man. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take off.
What's going on?
All of them.
I was gonna say you look like Ye until you put the hat on.
Who?
Ye. Because you got kind of like the sleek, simple black clothing aesthetic going on, but then you put the hat on and now you look mad Riverside.
Appreciate you.
No? That's me doing like a soft launch on the pod when I just tell you like a cool little joke like that. Little observation.
It is definitely like giving IE energy.
People are like, what did I click on? What is Lush here?
Super stickers, real.
What is Lush doing here? I wanted to
Lush
see.
is good content, man.
You were just harassing him and body shaming him out in the hallway.
That's not body shaming.
Yeah.
Bro, just keep it real, bro. One of your legs is shorter than the other. You consider handicapped in the community, need to know that. So
is that true? Wait, what is that?
I have sciatic nerve damage.
How? What happened?
I don't know, just life, be lifing, and at a certain point it catch up to you.
Really?
When you're in your 40s, you can't be.
And so one of your legs is shorter than the other?
He swears to God.
Oh, but that's not real.
Yeah. Oh. Even confirmed by multiple of his friends, including the Queen R&B, all said that's not true.
I got the same shit. The pain shoots down the back of the leg. Is like numb and crazy, torturous, right?
Torture.
That's from something else.
No, that's what it is, bro. It's like where your nerve is kind of touching your
100%
spine, some shit. Now, my chiropractor, he got me right in Santa Monica. He got me right for real. Now, Lil Jon got it too. He got a shot.
Yeah, he had to get the cortisone. He was saying.
You ever got the shot?
Nah, I haven't.
So you haven't done anything?
Not really.
So you just gonna keep dealing with it until you can't deal with it.
If someone's got the magic remedy, I watch chiropractic videos on YouTube, and it's like damn near like corn to me. You know what I mean? Like,
what that's
chiropractors.
Yeah, like watching people get their back reset.
That's what you dream of.
Hell yeah.
It's just not in the budget right now, or what?
Not, I mean, that's expensive.
We probably got some volunteers at home, right?
I mean, you might need to get one of those little Asian ladies to just step on your back.
I mean, the Asian ladies.
Your girl will love that.
That I've seen, they do more than just step on your back.
Oh, you doing the happy ending shit? I'm for real. They got these little ladies that they that's what they do.
You're talking about the Thai massage, and you really want like the burliest girl you can find. So who looks masculine, who's gonna just step on your back.
So the chicks you talk to when you gimp up on them, they don't say nothing.
I mean, I feel like it like gives me a little bit more swag for real.
They like some cowboys.
There's some sauce. Like, oh, like you feel me? He kind of like he hobbling over here. He mean business.
The hobgoblin.
Yo, man. So listen.
New name unlocked.
There's been a lot going on.
Talk about it.
A lot going on.
What happened yesterday?
I forgot what happened yesterday. Oh, Adam, my guy.
He's mad at me.
Now, here go the problem. I get called. I protect my guy at all costs. I protect the team. Even the weirdos I don't deal with because they part of the team. See, I've seen this before happen at Interscope with the 50 Cent G-Unit beef. You know what I'm saying? Although it was that, it still was like under the same building, and I saw what it did to the building. Tore the group up. They lost money. Game got bigger, but the politics worked against it, right? I hear academic call in. We all know Act talking about T-Rail. We know who we talking about. And Hefe got Act back pinned against the wall. Because he said, well, what 3 or 5 people out here running plays? I wanted to know my damn self. Who run it? Because now at this point, I'm like, I think we got Act. Unless something's going on elsewhere we don't know about. This damn fool Act say, I ain't talking about Wack. I'm talking about whatever. Ed saying, well, we want to know the name. Give us 3 names, not 5. He out of nowhere says, Act, Wack be lying. Wack run plays.
Remember when you and Sharp fought?
I never fought Sharp.
No, but you conspired to come up with a plan in which you claimed that you fought, but it wasn't true.
He wanted me to.
How is that not a play? That's the definition of a play.
He wanted me to, and guess what I did?
Put in the battery and loose cannons back.
How did I do
to
that?
Get at?
I want y'all to pay close attention, gang. See, when you're a man, when you're a real man, and you drop the ball, you got to be able to take that L, and not as a loss, but as a lesson. See, every L is not a loss; it's a lesson, gang. Like you can't nobody ever have one up on Wack. Every time somebody call him out, it's always a reason, or he was misinterpreted, or misunderstood. And this is where I say you got to be careful with people that would never own up to their wrongdoing. He's never wrong. Adam calls him out on so much. Now, that fight that happened with him and Sharp never happened. We know that Sharp told us that Wack wanted to do that. Now you saying Sharp wanted to do it because Sharp is not in that building. You know Sharp is not going to let you lie on him. You see what I'm saying? And it's just getting crazy, man, because first of all, everybody, let's clap for Wack100. He is the most shadiest person up there at No Jumper. He done had Brick Baby, he had Loose Cannon and 600 go against their own G homie, Big U. You feel me? He did that. You know what I'm saying? He actually had Loose Cannon tell all. The reason why Big U is definitely going to spend the rest of his life in prison is because of the statements and allegations that Wack100 did gave Loose Cannon a platform so he can tell on Big U. You see what I'm saying? 600. You gave that boy a platform so he could tell on Big U. Anytime Wack give you a platform is to destroy his adversary, his opponent, his enemy, you know what I'm saying? His op, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize Wack he's not going to let you come up to a platform where he knows it's the masses just because he like you. If he have you up there at No Jumper, look, he got Loose Cannon twin brother. I want y'all to pay attention. He got Loose Cannon twin brother to go against his own brother. We talking about Cain and Abel. You understand what I'm saying, Joe? Cain and Abel. Man, I told you the devil is not no redhead man with no red horns on. Bro, y'all looking at him right now. You feel me? You're not going to never catch that dude saying anything wrong. He's going to use words like right to get you to agree with him. Y'all got to understand, he's smarter than the average bear. But let me tell you something. Sometimes common sense ain't common. Well, cause at the end of the day go in, baby. Yeah, don't get that twisted, boy. Yeah, look, Adam calling him out right here, and he's not even taking accountability for his wrong. He's never wrong. Let's go.
Big U.
Hold on.
That's a play.
Let's discuss.
Pretending to be cool with this mother.
Hold on. Let's discuss that.
Player.
First, let's start on with the Sharp thing.
Me and you could spire about players all the time.
No. First, let's start with the Sharp thing.
There's so many examples.
First, let's start with the Sharp thing. When Sharp wanted to do it, I'm the one exposed what we wasn't doing.
Pretending that I banged your wife.
Hold on.
It's a play.
There wasn't no pretending. Nobody said you banged my
A lot
wife.
of people still think that.
Nobody never said you banged my wife. We just showed you, her, and Leonard in a motherfucking room taking pictures.
No, you made like stories where you were like, yeah, you fucking my girl, man.
That's
this shit
trolling.
hurt my heart. Yeah, I'm saying trolling is a play.
No,
We
it's
got to
not.
define
It's
these
literally
terms.
the same
not.
thing.
What's
No,
the
it's
difference
not.
between trolling and a
That's
play?
trolling.
Running a play,
is
trolling.
what Loose Cannon and Brick Baby did. And it took you even a minute to figure that shit out.
What?
Bro, they kept all that time. They were cool and good all that time. Brick played it out with you, dude. And I told you, I'm like, bro, they be on the phone 2 hours at a time, bro. I got the recording. I sent it to you before.
I still don't see a reason to believe that. Why would that be the case?
Huh?
What were they conspiring about? And why would they be telling us?
Bro, they was, bro, come on, bro. To the world, Loose Cannon and Brick Baby posed like it's on site. You ain't from the hood. You are this, you that, you this, you. But the whole time, they're doing business and talking on the jack. But what Loose Cannon does is what he did to Brick in there.
All right, so we finna
Every now and then, he
Yeah.
like, I want the clout. And he'll just fucking say something or do something, right? Like Brick didn't know that dude. Boy, that I grew up with. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. My own boy Tank from OVG, Lamar Pleasure.
What's the name? Devil?
No, we grew up together. He was on the yard when it happened.
He watched this go down.
He watched it go down, and they all went to the hole together.
Whoa.
He called me the other day, and he said, "Wack, I was there on the yard when it happened." Right? He said they wanted dude to take some type of case for somebody. He didn't want to do it. Old boy scratched him, what they mean, like barely tried to stick him, but
And he said, "You're my bitch."
yeah,
now."
no, he barely hit him, right?
I'ma do
He
it for
said
what?
now when they was on the yard, somebody shot a dart at the lieutenant or the sergeant and kind of went in his shirt. So they laid the yard down. When they laid the yard down, cats got to like tossing their knives, right? He said Gumby, he said the bandit dude was coming out from visiting or something. So they had him up there finna search him or whatever. Say Gumby jumped up, picked one of the knives up, stabbed dude in the neck or something right in front of him. He say dude defecated, died. He had a knife, dope, all kind of stuff on whoever this OG dude was. So he said then he went to the hole. So he verified
That make him sound like a superhero.
no,
though.
my homeboy
straight up.
Tank.
If anybody try to rape me, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh,
That's American meat
and
style.
Tank telling me
Hell
this.
yeah.
Tank telling I grew up with Tank, right?
Makes me want to get locked up.
Tank.
Now, understand this, right? When Wack vouch for somebody, he's going to debunk anything anybody else says, right? Now, I happen to have had the pleasure of meeting Hoover Gumby. I didn't, man, the dude, the way his energy was on No Jumper, I don't know him to say that's who he really is, but when I came encounter with him, he was just laid back. He wasn't on no rah-rah, none of that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, anybody could turn up. But you would think at 50 years old, you go watch people, but more than you talk. You see what I'm saying? At 50, that's a big age, bro. At 50 years old, you should be doing less talking than anybody. You know what I'm saying? He was quiet. He was, you know, he was chilling. He was, you know, low key in the cut, talking, doing this one too. But it wasn't, you know, he wasn't actually Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? That boy did some Malcolm X-ish over there at No Jumper. But nah, man, look. If somebody wanted to, if You got this monster who like chili on his hot dog approach you with some of that type of get in. Yeah, you go, bro. Just imagine if he didn't do nothing. Just imagine just the threat of that. If you even play like scratch me with a knife, time out. Yeah, I'm gonna get you tonight. Man, I'm not gonna wait till tonight, bro. I'm about to crash out on the spot. I don't care how you cut that. Play with my life, bro. I'm a boogie down on you. I'm go boogie down on you. I'm not playing, man. Yeah, that's how he's supposed to do it. What are you supposed to do? This is a real life story, bro. How can y'all knock that man's story? That ain't no honorable story. That was a man that had to ride for his life. His manhood was on the line. And whoever that man that like chili on his hot dog is dookie back there, son. It's a toxic waste. That's a waste dump factory. It ain't nothing back there that any man, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on. I'd be surprised if nigga wasn't boo-booing all over himself, stinking on the yard. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, nigga, I'm gonna stab you up smelling like dookie. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But same time, man, I'm not go. It's crazy, man. Let's get to this content, man. I just think that Wack, you trying to debunk that man's story, you wrong. Let's go.
Telling me this, he ain't finna be it. So that's what that. But Hawk.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Nailed
Listen, man.
What's going on?
Listen,
Nice to meet you.
now at the end of the day, you notice the dude that took King Pill them and all that. It's a lot. This guy.
No, even more smut on your name. We're gonna have to talk about that too.
You know what I'm saying? So here goes the thing, right? It's a lot going on over there, man.
Don't y'all find it ironic that he just happened? The part I heard, Wack called Hawk, right? If that's the gentleman's name, and Hawk was just happened to be in Burbank the same day he was gonna air. Bro, he set up that play. I know he called that young man and set that in place. But at the same time, look how Wack is moving. Look how he playing the field. You feel me? Like that's man. He's an artiste when it comes to for dangling some stuff. Man, let's go.
And another thing I didn't understand was him talking about Gumby got about $5-6 million. They tell me.
That's what I heard too. Yeah, I forgot to ask.
I don't know what he did. What for the community?
He sued the government over some shit, right?
I mean, probably false imprisonment for the 16 years.
Was that it? I forget.
He ain't did nothing with that money. He ain't helped the homies. You feel me? Like period.
What is he balling?
What did you do with your money, Gumby? What did you do with your money?
How long has he had it? When did he receive the 6 M's?
He got out in 2011, I believe. So
wow.
I don't know. Okay. I went down to 2012. He had some money when I went down. You feel me? But he ain't did nothing. I mean, my thing is, how you gonna come on a platform and then sit here and say he hollered at Adam about putting some podcasts in the set at Manchester Park, right? You just had all this money, bro. What happened to this money that you had? That's the big elephant in the room. What happened to the money that you had? Why you pressing niggas about responsibilities that they don't have over there?
I'm gonna tell you what I did.
All right, so this is crazy work to me, man. Like I get his what he's saying makes sense, right? But why is that man no jumper, man? Y'all, this is why it ain't good for the culture, bro. You feel me? Like, yeah, you debunking your own homie. You know what I'm saying? It's probably some Hoovers out there that would never go against you on a platform. I seen probably like one of his videos. I think he got action at being some some work on this internet. But man, going against your own people on a live show, like it's one thing if y'all going back and forth from two different places, but you're on like the big stage where millions of viewers is watching, and basically you marking out over Gumby. You know what I'm saying? You saying what he do for y'all community, that don't have nothing to do with the price of tea in Compton. You know what I'm saying? It just don't, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. This is not a good look. But then again, that's this man's story. He got a right to, do what he want to do. He grown. But, That's why I'm saying, look, a real homie, he go right or wrong. He go get at you behind closed doors, behind the walls. But man, clearly them niggas is not homies. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some funk right there. You feel me? And you can hear it in his voice, like you ain't, like basically like you not him. You came to no jumper line. You know what I'm saying? You like basically what I take from how he's sounding is like Hoover Gumby is a bad representation for his community. You know what I'm saying? And that man is a senior. Hoover Gumby is 50 years old. 50. You know what I'm saying? His cripping was way before this young man right here. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take away somebody's cripping, man. Like we wasn't there to see that. You feel me? But hey, to each his own, man. We definitely go listen to it though. Boy, I'm like, hey, what? Hey, what? You got a Hoover on a Hoover. But that's cold work right there, boy. Hey Ray, that's my daddy's watch. So what? I can't come to the bank and get some of them frog skins. What that little clock? Loan denied. Let's get to it, guy. That's crazy, boy. That nigga Wack got a Hoover on the Hoover. Let's go.
See though, I'm gonna tell you what Gumby really helped me with, because he's 50 years old. Watching his antics and how he talk and all the mannerisms, bro, I can't. I'm glad I'm not on that path, bro.
What path?
Bro,
He a 50-year-old.
Just the whole talking, the way his
like,
demeanor,
like 4 years.
Yeah, it's like my homie, like 16, 17. That's like
I like his swag, man.
Is that Jim Jones energy?
Yeah,
He got
you know
some
why you like it?
pizzazz.
You know why you like it?
What?
Because
Because it reminds you of Bobby Brown. That's why.
It don't show black empowerment.
That's why.
What?
Hey, no, tell him why you ain't upset, nigga.
It don't show black empowerment.
I accept people as they are.
It don't show black empowerment. That's
How
why
do you
like it.
how do you do that?
That's why you like it.
I'm just saying, like
Bro,
that's a
50-year-old
pretty high bar.
Let me ask you something. When you looking at this dude at 50 and all his antics and all, you're not telling yourself like, God damn, bro, like when can you just be regular?
I feel like I could learn from almost anyone. And I feel like he might be a little unorthodox, but he's a cool dude, man. I feel him. He's like one of the more entertaining people I've had on the podcast in recent memory.
Wow. Shout out to Adam though. You feel me? Y'all was trying to knock that boy for his feng shui. You feel me? Like I gotta agree. All that on Hoover though, for 50, you're considered a senior citizen. I don't care how you cut that. They wasn't saying like on Hoover though like that in the 70s and all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that was he got into character. It sounded good. The audience looked at it like, damn, boy, he kind of had a Malcolm X vibe to him and stuff. At least he didn't have that Martin Luther King, non-violence. I'm glad we didn't have that. He came in like a YN. Just imagine it's 15 YNs, and then you got Hoover Gumby right there with them same youngsters with Glocks in his jeans talking about Hoover though. They like, OG over here go crash out at any time with the YNs. And let me tell you something. The YNs don't even like OGs, older dudes hanging with them because it's like, just imagine, all the YNs going to a party and it's nothing but girls in their age range. And then you got a 50-year-old man out there, hanging with you. It's going to look kind of weird. I get it. But some people pledge to die in the same field. You know what I'm saying? They don't like, not retire, but they don't become an alumni. They don't step to the side. They don't get out the way. They still want to play the field, and that's just the way the game go. But last time I checked, though, it's a tricky situation because kids, you know what I'm saying? The founders of this gang culture, they were kids when they started this. The rules was established from kids, teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Teenagers started this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And some of these beefs are 40 some years old. And a lot of young YNs are dying behind a 40, 50 some year beef that they had no part in. But they died over a 40-year-old beef. And if you knew what the actual beef was, Like, you smoked that dude over there? You sent that boy to glory? You smoked that dude? And he had his son in his hand, and you smoked the son too? Because he did what? Oh, now would you? Nah, man, come on, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. The way our minds are developed, bro. Sometimes we still have you could be a 50-year-old man and still don't have the understanding of what you were sent on this earth to do. You know what I'm saying? Because just imagine you being 50 years old and somebody asks you, what did you do with your life? What did you do with your life while you was here? You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you at that crossroad and what you do with your life. Or what if I gave you another chance, what would you do with your life? If I gave you another chance, would you go back on that block and do or you wouldn't change nothing, or would you change something? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta realize, man, everybody can't stay in the same spot forever. Somebody got to venture off. Somebody got to have a goal, a dream, an idea. Somebody got to make it. Everybody can't be the street operator forever. Everybody can't be the killer, the shooter, the drug dealer, the robber, the flocker, the pimp. You see what I'm saying? It's so many, man, it's levels to this lifestyle in this game. The drug dealer, the gangster that turned pastor. You see what I'm saying? You can't stay forever in the same spot. And the ones who stay forever in the same spot be the ones that standing on the same block, and it gets bad. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's life is not the same. And see, it's a problem because when certain people's lives change, you're not looked at the same no more. You're not considered one of us if you're not doing what we're doing. You might go ahead and become a real estate agent. Just imagine the truck driver just imagine the dude who did 20 years in the pen, 15 years, 10 years in the pen, but he driving trucks now. He's going through all of these countries and the roads, and he's seeing the world that he never got to see. When he get back to his block, he only hanging it for a little bit. He know he got to go get some sleep. He know he got to get back on that road tomorrow. So I'm saying he got to be in New York in 4 days. He got to be in North Dakota in 5. Beating up that blacktop, taking loads, man, getting $7,000 a load, $8,000 a load, and money coming in. You cannot stay in the same spot, the same position when God give you that type of opportunity. Let me tell y'all something about this game, man. Somebody that's probably watching me right now, God told me to tell you this. He gonna make you fall out with some people just so you can follow your assignment. Follow your assignment. You feel me? Everybody got an assignment. The worst thing you could do on earth is do nothing with this thing called life. Just imagine if you did nothing with this life you got. Just imagine you did nothing. And everything that you did was only about creating chaos and violence. You spent your whole life being violent. You did nothing with your life. You see, and then when it's time to go, you ain't ready to go. Just imagine not evolving, not growing, pretending like you just wake up I don't know no dude that wake up every day that got murder on their mind. I don't know nobody that wake up and want to go kill somebody because he got a color on his head in 2025. You see what I'm saying? We not even like that in jail. And behind them walls, we not killing each other like that, bro. Don't let these dudes tell you, he from over there. Man, when I wake up, I'm going to go stab him. Nah, bro. You go answer to somebody behind the walls, bro. I don't care how tough you think you is. You go answer to somebody. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be peace. Because ain't nobody living in chaos because we all will die. That's what they not telling everybody, bro. So to see Wack, instigate, this young man and Hoover Gumby, because Hoover Gumby was shining on a platform that he wants to himself. You turned a Hoover against a Hoover, or that they already had the beef, you know what I'm saying? And that's they thing, you know what I'm saying? Hearing him speak, I think he just on some, yeah, bro, like Maybe it ain't enough room for him and Hoover Gumby to be operating under the same umbrella. Maybe they just don't like each other. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, you brought that man up there, man, because you knew he was going to shit on Hoover Gumby. That's the only reason why. And y'all go check this young man out, man. He might got, I ain't heard all this stuff, but he might be popping his one too. Let's go.
Oh, so you think he's another gimmick?
What gimmick? What's the gimmick?
You said entertaining.
I mean, he's funny. He's fucking funny. He's charismatic. Wow. He's got strong opinions. He's a pretty good podcaster.
Yo, hey, bro, Pitbull.
Yo, yes, sir.
How did I meet Young Magnificent from 107 Hoover?
Oh, I brought him to you.
Where you from?
I'm from 30s, from 30 crib.
And Young Magnificent, your family or something, right?
Yeah, that's my little cousin.
Did Gumby have anything to do with me meeting Young Magnificent?
No, I don't even know Gumby. Remember, Buddha from Five Deuce called Gumby when they came.
That's him, Buddha.
Buddha, okay, yeah, that's
Buddha from Five Deuce, the one called him when they was feeding him the BS, and I get on the phone with him. I'm like, bro, what you mean I got some business with you? I seen you 10 years ago, once in my life. Young Magnificent from 107 Hoover came through Baby Crazy O from Harlem, who is my daughter's personal security. So I know him. He didn't work for Ray J, Detail. He didn't did security for everybody, not Gumby. So he sat up here and said, I signed Young Magnificent,
which was his order,
because I was getting into it with Big U. If that's the case, I signed Blueface in 2018. Schoolyard and 6-0 was enemies.
Come on, that's real shit.
Okay.
All right, hey, bro, listen. What I'm saying, bro, this is real talk. So when you come up here and speak your, like, bro, don't listen, Adam.
The validation is what kills me, right? So we heard him call somebody on the phone, not to say that he lying, but just imagine he said, hey, I'm going to call you, say you from 30s, just recite this whole script I tell you to say when I call you on live so it can look how it look. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do something for you. You know, it's going to be some money plays involved, but I need you to do me a solid. There's no confirmation or no validation that somebody know that that's whoever he said he was talking to. And if that was, why are you proving it to everybody that's right there on that live that what you're saying is the truth, as if your word ain't good enough? If I say something on this internet and you don't want to believe it, you can perceive it how you want to. That's cool with me, bro. I'm not losing no sleep because you like proving, nigga. I ain't proving nothing to nobody, man. If I say what I say, I said it. Until you can show me different, don't say nothing else to me about it. That's crazy, bro. I'm not finna get on the phone and call. Hey, whoop. Man, hang it up, bro. I ain't doing none of that, bro. I don't care what nobody think, bro. That's what you care what we think for. Why you proving it to Adam? Adam's not a gang member. Lush is not a gang member. Let's go.
I seen that, and it was like,
I mean, you saw him on this podcast and you started bitching right away. Like, what you're just talking about, he's no good. He's going to extort you. He's bad for the building. No good, you basically started becoming exactly what you complain about with somebody like 4Extra. Remember how offended you were that 4Extra had the power to make me not do a FaceTime interview with Braze? I mean, I feel like it's the same exact thing. You see somebody doing the podcast that you feel is beneath you, Adam, and you're like, oh, I don't want him on. Even though this whole podcast is based on the idea of trying out a lot of people on camera in real time. Let me ask you a question. And then also, like,
call him out on his stuff, Adam. And let's be clear. He said, you bitching. And look, Wack, you took that. Take that. That nigga doing the Harlem shake. Boy, take that. Nigga said, nigga, you bitching. That's crazy work. Let's go.
Having let me ask a relatively low level that we expect people to be at when we'll try them out.
Also, you want to try out dummies.
I just don't
said low level.
Somebody doesn't have to be a huge rapper or a huge comedian or a huge YouTuber to get us to a spot on this podcast. We try people out who realistically quite often are just regular people.
Now, 607 can't nobody fight that. What the fuck is Gumby doing to say he get a shot at the table?
Man, Gumby not no spokes.
But I just interviewed him. It's not like I put him on one of the podcasts consistently. That's a different thing.
But still, he getting up here and he it's like he fake pressing niggas. You feel me? Like,
but he had Poke with him. He had a whole
That's
gang,
cool.
a bunch of
That's
Hoovers
cool.
with him.
Poke the homie. That's
Yeah.
cool. You
That's what I'm
feel
saying.
me?
He's a reputable guy.
But still, I mean, you know, some shit people just don't involve themselves in for real. You feel me? Like just because he was with him and he came up here, he sat on the side of me, that don't necessarily mean that, you feel me? He's involving himself in what Gumby is talking about.
All
you know
right.
what I mean? Like Gumby is beneath everybody at this
Poke
table.
rap, right? The Poke rap.
Period.
Poke raps.
Yeah, Poke is fire.
He's probably the biggest rapper from over there, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Treyway and shit too.
What was the main reason that made you decide to do the Gumby interview? Like,
He got pressed.
Yeah, he talked shit about me on the Real Tune interview, and I was just like, man, A, I want to argue with this guy, and B, he's funny as fuck. I just want to talk to him. Period. He just
My
seemed.
question is this
So he was just like
time-
just a punching bag.
No, why are you a punching bag? I just wanted to talk to him. Why is this? You guys are all of a sudden acting like the standard for me to have somebody on No Jumper. Like, remember when I had Crip Mac on? A random dude who I thought was funny that had like 200
but
followers.
yeah, no star power though.
Crip Mac, everybody
Gumby is
was watching.
very fucking entertaining.
Everybody was watching Gumby.
No,
and
no,
Crip
I
Mac.
started it though. Nobody did anything with him before
Gumby
me.
is funny. He looks funny. You feel me? Like that's
Nigga look like a Gumby.
exactly. He's embarrassing. You feel me? Like for real. He took it upon himself to come up here for real.
Hey Gumby,
You
you,
know
shouldn't have
what I mean?
lied on me, bro.
Like-
You know damn well you ain't introduced me to no young magnificent.
You're really taking that one personally.
Yeah, because he said it like he said Wack only came to sign him because he had an issue with Big U. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like it's a power rule saying, okay, I'm getting into it with a 160, right? And let me go to the Hoovers. No, nigga, that ain't. First of all, me and 600 had already been running our play, and Starwolf running our play on the grid program for a couple years by then.
Mm-hmm.
It was already in effect. We didn't need 600 from 60.
Mm-hmm.
What I went
Running
to
plays, see?
who? No, we
You
was
just said
exposing.
it.
Man, look,
Exposing.
Yeah.
Like that's a real play.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
Right, but
Documentation.
They're
We
all
can show
plays.
you that.
let's
Nah. A bullshit
look,
play
check
is
this
when
out.
somebody make an accusation and they capping about it.
check this out. And that's exactly what Gumby came up here and did. He capped y'all out. On my mama, nigga, you're not nobody, nigga, period, bro. All that shit you sat at this table and told niggas, bro, you're not the boogeyman, nigga. On the dead homies. If you was the boogeyman, you would have went and got your man before he was cuffed up. That's what you would have did. Dead homies, nigga, that was shit you did, period. And let's address the smut on your name. Let's address that. You said
Wack,
you are status quo survival, right? Or status.
Look at Wack. Ain't that the same pose, same position when ain't that the same position how he was when Loose Cannon was talking about Big U? You feel me? This young man, he got look, man, he got his right to feel how he want to feel, that's fine. But at the same time, Wack, you know you brought that man up there on that platform so he can speak bad about his own homie, bro. You feel me? Like, you know, he basically, man, hey, he calling it out. I guess he feel like he don't want the world to think Hoover Gumby is a real one. You see what I'm saying? He like, man, you ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all that, you ain't no boogeyman and all that crazy stuff. It's the same look. I'm telling you, man, look, the devil is not a redhead man with some horns. Look, y'all can't see this? Man, he's destroying communities right in front of our face, bro. And ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, Wack, you messy as hell, bro. We seen you do this with the 60s. We seen you do this with the Hoovers now. We seen you do this with Loose Cannon and his own brother. You had Loose Cannon's own brother turn against him on live. This is repetitive. Like, bro, this the same. Get in. Look, he just watching. Like, go ahead. Chop Hoover Gumby down. You feel me? He don't care about Hoover Gumby. You're using his own homeboy to destroy him. Now, his homeboy could be like, nah, he ain't using me. I'm just keeping it real. And that's fine. I don't have nothing to argue with that. You know what I'm saying? If he mad at that, man, that's his prerogative. But I don't know him to give a full evaluation. But I can say this, though, man. This is just, man, this is crazy, bro. If this is what it come to, bro, man, hey, it's over. It's over. It's everybody for themselves, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because a homie is gonna tell you, hey, don't ever come up here to these platforms embarrassing us like that. That's it. You know, he ain't go, you know what I'm saying, shame you, mark you out. You ain't no boogeyman. He ain't go disrespect you. He be like, man, that's the homie, man. He just a misrepresentation of our community. And, you know, I'm here now. I'm one of them ones that could speak on some stuff. I'm going to leave it like that. But now I ain't going to talk about my own partner. You know what I'm saying? He's still from my hood. You see what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Once you get on to a major platform like this and you say what you say, you can't take that back, bro. You can't take that back. You know what I'm saying? So it's already out there. I definitely want to hear his perspective, and we gonna hear it. But I want y'all to see what I see, because people will watch this content and they be so tuned in to this young man. Y'all go follow this young man too, man. I don't know him, have nothing to say about him, but what you saying about your own homeboy, bro. I'm not from y'all community, and you sound like you got a presence over there, bro. It's just wrong, bro. It don't look cool. It don't look cool. It don't look smooth. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta like it and none of that. But I think he could have said it. I think if he wanted to address Hoover Gumby about his time on No Jumper, he could have said it with swag and suave to a point like, all right, it don't look like he hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Because this looks like he's directly hating on him, disrespecting, sending shots. But I don't know what Hoover Gumby did to him to the point where maybe he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways, man. We're going to get into it. But you know what I'm saying? Right now, boy, this look ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? This look ugly. And Hoover Gumby, I ain't going to lie. This man is marking you out. He's marking you out. Let's go.
Quote, for survival. Man, bro. I had
But he did spend some money on the homie.
Oh,
he got the homie an attorney.
Yeah, the snitch nigga. You talking about the snitch nigga?
I don't know if he is snitch, but I know he
man, the nigga who brought first 48 to the set. The snitch. That's who y'all talking about.
He paid for attorney for one of his homies.
Man, he paid for attorney for the snitch, bro.
Lamont, so he told on somebody?
Man, Lamont told.
But maybe Gumby didn't know that.
Man, everybody know that. So it's a video.
Bro, no, bro. Hey, no, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wack got you politicking about your own hood at the masses. Bro, don't do it, homie. I don't even know what you finna say. Don't do it. Do you see? Look, everybody don't know Hoover business. Everybody should know Hoover business, Paru business, neighborhood business, and neighborhood business. Bro, you're telling us privileged information. It's a lot of bro. Brick Baby told us that the feds is listening and watching. This is why people think that Wack is working with them people, because you're bringing people to that platform who is voluntarily speaking about private information that should never be displayed on a major platform. Now people go start looking up who this person is and the snitch. Who is this snitch dude? We know where he's from. He's from Hoover. And you saying that Hoover Gumby paid for a lawyer for a snitch dude, and this is just crazy work to me, bro. And look at Wack. It's the same look he gave Loose Cannon when Loose Cannon was sitting in that seat. Same look he gave Loose Cannon brother when he was sitting in that seat. Same look he gave 600 when he was sitting in that seat. And name some other people that he didn't brought up there that he got to turn on somebody, bro. It's crazy work, bro. This is crazy work. Let's go. All right, where we go? All right, here we go.
So he told before he got him attorney or after?
Man, he was telling from the get-go, period. From the time they picked him up.
But he was a mover. The dude was a mover though, right?
He over there now.
So he looked out for it.
He over there now.
Still on the block.
That's crazy. Right now.
I mean, that's the streets. That's why.
Right now.
You know, we say the streets is the best.
But you a nigga that ain't got no smut on your name, though. How? How, bro? If you say the Mexican Mafia, the white boys, the Bloods, the Crips, if everybody can speak on your name, do they know that you paid for a snitch nigga to get out of jail? Do they know that? That's the like, nigga. Come
Well,
on,
I mean,
bro.
I would tell people now. I interview snitches. I don't have a problem interviewing them.
You know, I think it was a.
I
mean, I pay 'em.
No,
kick it.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
I interview, but I ain't gonna.
It is what it is.
Nah,
But
hold
when you
on,
come
hold
up here on the platform,
It is what it is. How you justify it for Wack100? But then you're making a big deal about your homeboy paying for a snitch in your hood, and then here come Wack. I'ma just say it now. I interview snitches. I'm all right with. Man, he's using you, bruh. He is using you. He's using you. You see how he did that? You see how he did? Man, that's crazy work, gang. That's crazy work. Let's go.
where the world can see, don't start lying and saying that, nigga, can't nobody bring up no smut on you. You feel me? You was begging the homegirl to pipe you down, bro.
Who?
The homegirl.
Now, see,
Wait,
now
what?
this is what Adam said.
Wait, what?
Man,
It gotta be some.
This is real. This is real.
Yeah.
This is real. Man, I look that nigga in his face, bro. Period. He know what the end result gonna be when me and him.
Did she
face to
say
face.
that? But did she say? Because these ladies be
That's what
lying
they always say.
sometimes.
Man, she-
That's the oldest
listen.
one in the book.
These
He
ladies
was
be-
tricking on her. He was tricking on her.
These ladies be say they be like, do she like that? She told you that?
Okay.
She told you
You
that?
guys don't have mics for the record.
Listen, bro. She told somebody who a reliable source to me. Period. You
Gotcha.
feel me? And everything checks out.
Now, was this Gumby's girl at one time?
Gumby was tricking on her.
And then he stopped tricking on her?
He went broke.
Why are we supposed to believe a random girl?
That's yeah.
Why would you believe Gumby?
Where's the black and white?
Do she need black and
Well,
white?
we
to
gotta
say
see the
that he was
video.
begging her
I
for
mean, I don't
help?
have to
I'm
know if
just
you're
saying,
like a
like,
window
hey,
scoring.
Hey, no, for real. We on the streets for real, Adam. You got to be realistic. Like, is it black and white for that?
I've seen a lot of
Like-
girls lie about the homies.
They
With
be
that. I feel like
lying.
if you don't got some
Hold on,
sus
Gumby,
tags,
they say
You get little.
Gumby came up
They
here
put
and
some
lied.
gas.
Everything Gumby said was a lie. He did say some
He
truth
definitely
stuff.
lied on
He
me.
did say some truth stuff. He said he a nigga in the prisons, bro. This is my shit. The streets, this is my shit, nigga. Test it. Test it, bro. Oh,
But
this
he
is
been home for
He,
like
he
what?
want to go to jail. He want to get niggas indicted.
See what I'm saying, man? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Now, I get it. I get it, man. He like, I'm a real one over here. I'm really smashing on stuff. I'm putting stuff down. You don't get to the top, bro. And I'm the one that's really, all right. So, to be the man, you got to knock down the dude at the top. But let me tell you something, though, right? A real homie ain't gonna lead you into destruction, gang. A real homie is not gonna, man. A real homie is not gonna lead you into to the bull, the drama. A real homie go, hey, back up, bro. We ain't doing that over here, nah, bro. It's enough room. Hey, we'll get there, bro. A real homie ain't gonna go against no homie, man. Like how he coming at his homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? His energy sound cool. You feel me? But that ain't what a homie will do, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all, you talking about he a trick? Man, that's crazy work, gang. That was a lot of information. I think I would probably want to hear more about him than him speaking about his own homie, gang. It's just real homie go talk you out of this, man. He go tell you like, hey, bro, this ain't what we doing. This ain't how we get down, bro. We ain't gonna never be beefing, going at it with each other on this internet, bro. Especially in front of this white boy and this Paru dude who's running around with a police badge. He's running around with a police badge and saying, hey, I like interviewing snitches. But then you call your dog out from your own community for paying for a lawyer with a snitch, and it's supposed to be degrading, but you sitting next to a dude who interviewed 6ix9ine Tekashi. It's just nasty work. And Adam saying that he will testify on somebody, bro. So it just don't look right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this interview gonna go, but dang, I want to get to know who he is. He got a little energy in him though. You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I'm that one. Ain't nobody goes, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If that's the way you want to go with this, but I just want to see some fly with that, some fly, capture some game, like, pop your 1-2 on here. So I'll be like, oh, he be popping his game. He got some game. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be known for, oh, I marked out my own homie on the internet. You feel me? It's not gonna look good for friends and allies because it's like if you talk down about your own homie, you go talk down about me too. You feel me? Like that's how it's gonna look, bro. Like you feel me? Like you getting down on your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your constituent. You know? Let's go.
Coming up here, he talking all this bunk shit. He want to get niggas indicted, bro.
But what did he say that was going to get anyone indicted?
Everything he talking about. Everything he talking about.
He did say some wild shit.
He said some wild ass shit.
He did.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, listen,
Come
for
on.
one, I ain't gonna say no names, but he rest in peace. And he come from the east side. When you go to talking that I got a nonprofit and I need you to donate to it,
Man, that's
boy,
federal, bro.
that is so
That's
old
federal,
school.
period. I need
With
like what?
how
That's
they
the oldest
tie that.
school in the book.
And it's an OG nigga that
You
really
pulled
kicked
that
that
shit
off.
for years. You feel me? He
But
pulled
Big,
it for years.
he ain't the
Where
one that
at?
kicked it off. It's another old school dude, rest in peace. That's what he did. So when he started saying that, I'm looking at this dude, and then the whole time he hollering, Hoover, Hoover, Hoover. So now what you doing, because let's keep it real. Partially of what people say is true, right? Are the feds in the building? No. Are the feds watching the content of No Jumper?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
They're watching everybody
For
goddamn
sure.
content.
But to be
For
fair,
sure.
I don't think they're watching like the consequence interview.
The who?
Probably not.
You know, I feel like they're watching stuff that is about people that they already have existing investigations
they're
into.
watching-
Sure.
Man,
They're
they
watching stuff.
all
When you
that
got a
shit,
dude
bro.
coming up here
They watching all that
To
shit.
a
They
white
taking
dude.
Notes.
Anything that
They
says
taking
gang.
notes, bro.
to a
They
white
taking
dude.
notes.
And
Period.
every other word is a set of gang and what you need to do. And then he comes with to donate to my nonprofit. Now, let me tell you the crazy part about it.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
willing to
He said
bet
it
money
on
right
camera,
now. He cannot provide you that nonprofit because he probably don't got one, and he probably looking for somebody to give him the information. But that somebody probably saying, "This coming from who? Oh, nah, we ain't doing that."
So you think it was a mistake that I gave him $50K in cash?
I mean, that's what you did. I had nothing to do
You
with
gave
it.
that nigga 50K in cash?
Yeah.
You a fool.
I'm just
He
kidding.
gonna go spend that.
He trolling 4 extras right now.
He gonna go spend that.
See,
at the
now you
sex
see
store,
why
bro.
4
That's what
extras
he
don't
gonna
want to
do.
fuck
I'm
with
telling
you.
you. See, he don't want that shit to get out again. He gonna go spend that. He gonna go
Now
spend
you
that.
feel why 4 don't want to mess with him.
What?
And now, look, listen, I'm going to be real with you, Adam. Before 4 Extras told you what his issue was, I told you, I think he feels some kind of way because Munchie being King Pill was up here talking about his situation, which the world going to talk about it. But he felt like you brought it together. Then to add insult to injury, you bring a Hoover up here who's talking about him.
It's not like I instigated him talking about it. That's just what he
It
wanted to talk
don't
about.
matter. Listen, you didn't stop it either. I'm telling you how he looks at it.
That's not only
Man, look,
just him,
I get it.
who's
Yeah.
ever
Listen,
around him
bro,
talking to him.
That nigga,
like,
hey,
paying
he
his
called
attention.
in. He told Adam. He said the little shit with 607 Unc when he was on his way to Camp Capone or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He said that he thought it was a play. You feel me? That niggas was gonna lame up whatever he was talking about. Like, you feel me? King Pill with 15 niggas. Bro, you're the boogeyman, bro. Like, what?
He had his team with him, didn't he?
I mean, he had to call him. But you're
That
the
was what
boogeyman.
Gumby said, is he doesn't like you
I don't give a
speaking
f- I
on
don't
4
care.
Extra because 4 Extra is a real op.
Man, I'm a
And
real
you
op.
shouldn't be the
a
one
real
stirring the pot.
I'm a real op. I'm a real op.
Okay, so why
Nigga, I'm really the boogeyman. That's
do
on my mama.
Do
I
you know
really,
4 Extras?
Huh? Yeah, I know 4 Extra. I was in the county jail with 4 Extra.
Wow. Man, hey, y'all can have that, bro. Contradicting. So I guess this young man right here say, hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's enough room for him. Yeah, no, hey. Look out. Let that boy in. So many people will self-destruct out here, bro. They just established that they are listening. And when you say words like I'm the real boogeyman and I'm really him in real life, I'm really like that. So you committing crimes out here. You killing people. All right, yeah. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Make a career up there. When you go outside and you see 5 cars down, it's a tinted Tahoe truck. You see what I'm saying? Just scoping, following you everywhere from the swap meet to the liquor store to your block to your house. and they sitting on you like, man, I keep seeing this truck, it's tinted, and them rims look like, you know what I'm saying, UC undercover rims. You know, it got that wire at the top. They're going to watch you, sir. They're going to watch you. His energy is good. You see it's crazy because people like, man, what? Whoop-de-whoop did it. I could do it too. Except he got a little season about himself, though. His energy sound good. It's just everything that he's talking about right now is predicated off of, you know, violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody want to take that I'm a violent person route. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Well, good luck to you, man. May you have success in this podcast space. Your energy sound good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna give my 1 too. His energy sound good though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, you go crash out with that type of energy though, bro. It's not sustainable. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to fly under the radar. You know what I mean? Stir up some controversy and not have these eyes on you. They looking at you. Look at all 3 of them. Hold on, look, I'm zooming the picture. Look at this. Look at Lush, Adam, and Wack. They're looking at you, sir. They're watching you. And what they will do is they will offer you a position up there, and then they're gonna try you. They're gonna see, are you able to take disrespect? Are you able to be comfortable with getting offended on live cam just to get the exposure? See, you know, fame is a drug, man. Some people want it more than money. Real talk. Let's go.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
Ooh,
so if y'all really want to know the story about 4 extras, right? Y'all,
Yeah, I said if you know.
So yeah, I know him, and this is how I know him.
Was he who he say he was? I mean,
I can't say that, but what I can say is he called me out for a fade. And my name, my name ring. I ain't gonna lie. He called me out for a fade.
So he knew you was one of the ones.
My name was,
and he called you out. So
he had came in on the fish line. I didn't know who the nigga was.
He said he tripping on everybody off the back.
I didn't know who the nigga was.
Off the back.
That's what he said.
He come in. We bang on each other. He say who he is. I say who I am. He go to his cell. Boom. I'm sitting on a tier. I'm talking to the homies about a situation that happened on, I think it was on the 2000 flow, 24, 26.
No. When he told you where he was from, and you told him you was from Hoover, he told you we got to get down.
We got to get down.
No, it wasn't that. No, It was never that. I was in the middle of telling a story when he hit the tier. You feel me? So he bang, boom, I bang. He go to his cell. I'm like, we gonna holler. He go to his cell. Bam. I finished telling my story. Me and the homies get into it with Tiny Inhead from Rolling 60 Crib. You feel me? He one of they guys over there.
Okay.
He like 6'7", 2. He got outrageous size, right? You feel me? I had just moved in the cell with the homies. He get up, like he come down the tier and he's asking for my homie that's standing on the bars. You feel me? But he don't know which one he's looking for. You feel me? So he's like, man, where Groove Mac at? Little Groove Mac, like, nigga, I am Groove Mac. You feel me? He like, nigga, not you. The other nigga, the homie, he's a short nigga. He sized up. He got power in him, though. You feel me? Like a little turbo machine on the inside of him, bro. So when you turn him on, he go. You feel me? So Tiny Inhead, turn him on. You feel me? He go up inside the cell like, nigga, what? I hope we gonna program. He like, man, you too small. He say some outrageous ass shit, like unbelievable shit that had me f***ed up. Said, man, I'll rip your neck off, rip your body apart, crazy stuff, right? And I'm like, to me, being me, you feel me? I'm like, man, all my homies know this. You feel me? All y'all know this, period. I'm like, nigga, I'm ready to go up, period. I'm not no short nigga. I'm 6 feet. So to me, you 6'7", 6'5", whatever, all right, that's cool. We're going to get that. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, nigga, man, you gonna program, bro. Like, you ain't that much bigger than me. He like, where you from? I'm like, nigga, I'm from West Side Hoover. Mind you, I just pulled up.
So all y'all in there from Hoover?
Except for one nigga. I ain't even gonna mention that nigga name. He's But it's 3 Hoovers in there, you feel me? And we all, like, TTG, we on that. Like, we going on whatever. So I just pulled up. So he like, damn, you from Hoover too? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, bet. I'm like, we're gonna get down. He like, all right, I'll be back. He leave, he never come back on the tier. Mace from Harlem 30 Crip was a porter with Tiny Head.
You ducking the 4 extras.
I'm telling you,
It's a crazy buildup.
I'm
crazy
I'm
buildup.
not ducking nothing.
All right.
Come on,
I
man.
know he on the board.
Man, that look.
Off the back.
Nah,
Man, everybody, uh-oh. Yep. He got a story. He got them stories. He's definitely gonna be he gonna be all right on YouTube. Long as he got some jail stories, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be all right. But you see how they trying to they enticing the they adamant about the 4 extra story. You see what I'm saying? See shit like this, bro. You gonna have to stay that way your whole time on this internet. You feel me? You man, when you jump in that gangster pocket on here, you gonna have to play the gangster, stay the gangster. You ain't gonna be able to do too much. You ain't gonna be able to go no different route. You gonna have to be in that gangster side of this YouTube shit, man. He got some stories, man. Like, you know who successfully winning with the stories? OG Cartoon. You know what I'm saying? From Avalon. Them stories, man. He been pumping them out for like 5 years now. So, he might win with this, man. But don't let this nigga Wack catch you up, homie. Let's go.
he didn't have no.
Keep telling Tiny Head that's me.
He's searching
That's
for the
me.
cell. He's searching.
But nigga, on my mama, he theatrical though. But look,
That's just him.
so
That's
I'm,
not an act.
I'm
That's
telling
him.
a story about when we was, the in-head shit. So, long story short, I go to court the next morning. I come back, in-head and Mason in the day room. I'm in the laundry room. You feel me? I like peep my head out like nigga, what up? We from the program. The homie come in there. Boom. Nigga, Mace come in there. Tiny in-head come in there. And he have another outrageous ass story. Like, I'm a UFC fighter, bro. Like, nigga, there's no telling if I hit you and you fall and hit your head and die. Or
You're saying 4 extra said that?
no, his homie said that.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So, mind you, my level drops. So they move me. When they move me, I land in a module where 4 extra eventually ended up coming in. You feel me? So I'm telling my story on the tier to the homie. You feel me? He no longer here. You feel me? Long live Red Bank. But I'm telling my story to him. It's a dude named Keon. His name Kilmo. He's from A7. He was there. There's a few other people on the tier. My nigga Peanut from One Trey Falls. It's a few niggas on the tier.
But 4 extras there.
No, he's not there yet. So I'm telling the story. As soon as I get there, you feel me? I get acquainted with the niggas who on my side of the module. So I'm like, yeah, man, whoa. They like, yeah. So I'm telling the story and walks the fish line. So, I'm in cell like 4 at the time. So, I see niggas I'm banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my
We
people.
appreciate it.
Thank you,
But
thank you very much.
It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see. You feel me? Period. If you got the potential to harm me and my homies from the gate, I'm on you. You feel me? Period. So
Stuff is like that, huh?
it's
Crazy,
like that,
right?
bro.
Yeah, it's
you feel
fucked
me?
up.
Survival for real. So
Martin Luther King, I have a dream.
he hit my tier, and we do the little exchange or whatever. I'm like, all right, we gonna holler. He go to his cell. Boom. I'm finished telling the story. He interrupt me though. Like, hey, Hoover. I'm like, what's happening? He like, hey, what cell you in? I'm like, nigga, I'm in cell 4 or whatever. He sent me a kite. He like, hey, nigga, I need that fool. Like, nigga, 40 crib.
A fight letter.
On my mama.
Not a love letter. A little fight letter.
But I respected it though.
So he wrote you that. I need that 40
friend request.
I let my cellies read the kite.
That's like a poke on Facebook.
I'm like,
right?
man,
Yeah.
I let my cellies read the kite. I'm like, man, look, check this out. Like, but in the kite, he was real, like, descriptive on what it was. Like, nigga, we gonna program, bro. Like, you talking about my homie, nigga, 40 crib. That's my homie. You feel me? On glove. I'm like, all right, bet, nigga, we gonna program. You feel me? That was my response to it. Like, all right, bet, we gonna program tomorrow showers, nigga. You feel me? We gonna just locked in.
What year is this?
This in 2012.
Oh wow!
So you're fighting a young nubile for extra.
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm in my prime. He in his prime. You feel me? It's that. You feel me?
Would you say he looked more like physically imposing back then?
Because
than
the
he do
old
now?
photos of him, he's
He
like a
looked the same,
tiny
but he
waist,
was-
super strong.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta think about it. It's the county jail, so nigga got blues on. You can't really,
Right.
you know, it's night. He came in at probably like around 1 o'clock in the morning. You know that late, that early morning fish line. He came in during that train. You feel me? So I'm like, we be up, real niggas. When you hear when you hear them gates open up and them doors open up, you popping up, you putting your shoes on, especially if it's only 2, 3 niggas in your cell. If you in the
Somebody coming in there.
Exactly. It's programmed, bro. It don't matter what time it is. You're gonna get cracking, bro. If you don't, you ain't nothing. You feel me? Period. So I'm knowing what time it is, but I'm telling my story. I'm not gonna stop telling my story because this nigga 4 extras from 40 Crip just landed in a module. You feel me? Period. I heard his name, but I ain't never seen him in action.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So when he sent me the kite, I'll tell you what I said, and then I showed my cellies the kite. Like, look, you feel me? And my cellies, you know, they like, oh, bumping, nigga. Or, and my other celly, he was from Lanes, TDL's nigga's kid. He like, nigga, on Lanes, blood. Like, you the homie brother, nigga, that's our cell. Like, that, nigga, we'll get bracking on blood. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from Hoovers, nigga. Like, you know, I'm gonna eat this up. You feel me? So I holler at him. I'm like, hey, nigga, early morning showers, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna come down there. We gonna program, whatever. Gonna go to showers.
Was off the back here yet?
No.
He wasn't off the back.
Probably in
yet.
his head.
Gotcha.
Probably in his head. You feel me? He probably was building up, like strengthening his character.
Yeah, gotcha.
You feel me? So the showers, I mean, the next morning came, lights come on. Boom. Showers delayed. So we know what that means. You feel me?
Chain.
We not getting showers. They finna run wayside. And if we do get showers, it's gonna get pushed back. But hey, extra, what's happening? Hey, nigga, if they call you for the wayside line, bro, you feel me? Stay back. Refuse that. Bet. 40 Crip. All right. Boom. You feel me? Like, call the wayside line, nigga. His name is my homie last name.
Man, I didn't.
You know what I mean?
Went to
He
sleep.
knew the name.
Man, at that
So they
time,
called the wayside line. He went on the wayside line.
he came out with a bedroll. You feel me? And I'm at the gate, like what's happening? He like,
Now, that's gonna be the discrepancy right there. He's
Oh, my
gonna
God.
say
he went to wayside, bro. I swear to
he
God.
probably told you he gonna just get out with your homies up
That's
there.
what he did say. That's exactly what he said.
He's gonna get super pissed in this story even being told.
What he
Like,
said, though.
No, what
But
I'm
this has
saying,
been told before, right? I feel like I heard about
I don't know.
That's exactly what he said. I told this story. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the discrepancy is if he told him to fall back off the
It's
wayside
not no
line.
discrepancy, nigga, because I said that.
But I can hear 4 extras saying it's a few more cats I'm trying to catch up with up there anyway. I'll get back to you.
His words was, I'm finna go to wayside. There's more of your homies up there. You feel me? I'm finna go land in the dorm room, run that down. Like, I'm finna go squabble your homies up there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I can't do nothing. You feel me?
So did you get word that he was up there squabbling?
No.
I gotta go.
It was never a follow-up.
I gotta read.
I never followed up with him.
You never seen him since
You
then?
never saw him again after that?
Never
Even with Crip Mac, right?
My name is Tyler Bennett. And my name is Mark.
We gonna leave it right there, man. Hey, that's enough of that, man. Hey, shout out to everybody pull up to the live, man. We got more content coming on the way. Man, hey, young man. Hey, Uncle Nephew was going to sleep, baby. yeah. See, I want to know what's the plan, Ray. What Clyde? What plan, Clyde? Yeah, I knew about it. Yeah. Man, I was falling asleep on that ass. Boy, Uncle Nephew like, night, nigga. Go to sleep. Need to go to sleep, man. Hey, man, look, we gonna get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody pull up to the live with more content on the way. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. And we out this thing. Let go.
Mom's right, so I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night, yeah. If I call you